Allegations of corruption and misconduct have plagued the parliament for decades. From reports of bribes being exchanged in bathrooms to millions allegedly changing hands during impeachment proceedings, the integrity of the institution is consistently under fire. Despite President William Ruto's pledge to fight graft, many wonder if the responsibility ultimately lies with the Speaker, while Grace Nganga investigates.
It is here, inside Parliament, where the nation expects accountability. But recent events have turned the spotlight inward, questioning the very integrity of the House. Allegations of bribery in Parliament are not new. Years ago, MPs themselves admitted money was being slipped into hands in the corridors, even in toilets, to sway critical votes on crucial matters.
And I could hear people in the toilet, inside the toilet, telling each other, how much have you been given and who has given you?
She's distributing money. I don't know if it is money or whether it is sweet, but there is something that she's distributing. But it is abhorrent, Madam Speaker, to see Madam Gendi distributing money, 100,000, to the members to vote on their way, Madam Speaker.
The shadow of cash for votes never really disappeared. The pattern returned during the stormy days of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagwa's impeachment.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker.
Whispers grew louder that lawmakers were being offered millions to seal the then Deputy President's fate, a charge that Parliament never fully dispelled.
Walikuwa wanapatiana pesa mingi, walikuwa wanapatiana shilingi milioni 10 kwa kila senator kupiga kura. Na ndio ilikuwa ukweli wa mambo. Tusidanganyane.
Today, the same institution is again under fire. Reports of bloated committee budgets, controversial foreign trips, and inducements to tilt votes have tainted Parliament's credibility. And the accusations extend beyond money.
How did we get to a culture where for you to even introduce a bill or for you to even get to the order paper, money has to exchange hands? How did we get here?
Some committees, once meant to check ministries and safeguard public funds, are now whispered to be extortion avenues. Others have taken an even darker turn, retreating behind closed doors for private camera sessions. Article 118(2) of the Constitution is clear. Committee proceedings must be public unless the Speaker authorizes otherwise. Yet, reports suggest these secretive meetings are convened outside his sanction. This raises one unavoidable question. If committees are breaking the law under his watch, where does the buck stop?
The integrity begins where your House leadership does not care about upholding the integrity of those offices. That's why we are seeing speakers, their offices are now being merged with doing campaigns for the executive. You're seeing the Speaker, which is supposed to be the third highest office in this country, going down to the grassroots to push the agenda of the current regime.
Order.
The Speaker is more than just a referee in the chamber. He is the custodian of parliamentary order, the gatekeeper of accountability, and the one empowered to call for or approve private sessions. If lawmakers are holding unconstitutional meetings and using committees as cash points, who is liable? President William Ruto may talk tough on corruption, but if Parliament itself is tainted, the anti-graft war is fatally weakened, which is why critics insist the Speaker cannot remain shielded from responsibility.
When there's issues of corruption, legitimate issues that they should at least say, let us investigate, they are the ones who are not only quiet, but actually defending and even making sure by omission that they cover up all the corruption that is going on.
Question is, if Parliament cannot clean itself, then how can it clean the nation? Grace Nganga, KTN.
President William Ruto has vowed to take stern action against members